I'm Serlena Martin with Mocs News. I'm here at Spring Career Day where UTC students get to meet with potential employers. Students dress in professional attire and bring professional items such as resumes and business cards to make a lasting impression on future employers. Career Day gives UTC students a chance to conveniently meet with employers of their choice that they might want to work for in the future.
I guess the biggest reason why I came to Career Day today is because I actually looked at the different companies that were here, and a couple of them are like really more service oriented, and so I was interested in being able to talk to them.
The Career and Student Employment Center gathered around 75 businesses to participate in Career Day and look for prospects and students.
I feel a little bit more at ease and prepared to graduate after talking to some businesses.
Employers gain access to students from various majors to fit their criteria and have in the past hired from UTC.
I'll tell you, UTC, we've hired several students that work part-time for the credit union. We also have summer teller positions that are open, and last year we hired 3 UTC students for the summertime that have actually moved into different roles full-time with us now.
Career Day had success in bringing out a high number of employers and students looking to become a vital part of the workforce.
It's a great experience for students and also employers to kind of get to know our students also.
This is Andy Jungles reporting with Mocs News. University Health Services is relocating to McClellan Gym. The announcement was made yesterday at the student government meeting by the Vice Chancellor of Student Development.
Had the contract with Erlanger Health Systems for 5 years now, and at 5 years there is a contract renewal option. And we have heard from students that the location is inconvenient, and we've heard from students that approximately, and this is approximate, we think that approximately 25% of students don't have health insurance, and so the costs are prohibitive to them. And so we wanted to bring it back on campus for those 2 reasons.
Besides being a free or low-cost healthcare option, the University Health Services Clinic inside McClellan will also provide other services, though it's not a full-service healthcare provider.
And there are some lab tests that we're going to have to refer out, but for most primary health needs, it is going to be we will be able to service most primary health needs. It will be staffed by nurse practitioners, and so for office visits will be free, and we will be able to serve most things with some tests having to go out.
The transition is in the beginning stages with formalities and wrinkles still to be worked through. The students' desire for a closer, more affordable healthcare option will now be met when McClellan opens its doors August 1st.
That Erlanger has tried very hard to meet the needs of our students, faculty, and staff. They did a very good job at changing a lot of their processes to meet our needs. The 2 things that they could not meet were obviously location. It was impossible for them to change the location, with given what we were doing, and also the costs. As far as students without insurance, they couldn't possibly, change that. So they were a good partner to work with, and we appreciate their help for the last 5 years.
Stay tuned to Mocs News for further updates on this exciting transition.
Hi, I'm Alexandria Adams with Chit-Chat, the Valentine's Day edition. Valentine's Day is coming up, and are you looking for something special to do with that special someone? Well, I've got you covered with some easy and inexpensive ways for you to make your Valentine's Day amazing. Walk hand in hand and take a stroll down the Chattanooga Riverwalk. Go on a bike ride together. It's fun, and you can catch some of Chattanooga's beautiful scenery. Grab some frozen yogurt. Make it more fun by adding your sweetheart's toppings. Grab a blanket and a thermos full of hot cider and watch the sunset. Not feeling like venturing out? No problem. Put on your aprons and stay in and cook dinner together. Cooking together is a great way to build a sense of teamwork. Plus, you two can be proud of your delectable accomplishment. And don't forget dessert. These festive Pillsbury cookies are not only cute to bake, but fun to eat too. Put Hallmark to shame by exchanging homemade cards. They're thoughtful and show that you put time into thinking about the sweet things you think of one another. Curl up on the couch and watch a movie. Romance, comedy, horror. It doesn't really matter as long as you're with the one you love. Here are some other fun ways you can spend your Valentine's Day. Until next week, I'm Alexandria Adams, and I hope you have a wonderful week and a happy Valentine's Day.
Make sure they give them my all, and now they know that we on. Don't ever hold your applause for me. Don't ever hold your applause for me.
The Perch, UTC's land station. This your boy Ron back with another segment of Mocs News for the Hot List from 5 to 6 every Wednesday. But our first topic, Nancy Gonzalez. You had a sex affair with Ronnell Wilson? Ronnell Wilson is a convict that killed 2 NY police officers. How could you have a sex affair with an inmate? That's crazy. And on top of that, you're pregnant. Just too much for me right now. New York, I know y'all upset, but y'all get through this one. Chris Brown, oh my goodness. You didn't go to community service? How could you, Chris Brown? Now they're saying that you allegedly paid off Virginia parole officers for you not to go. Can't believe Chris Brown. You're a fake thug. We want you to be the old Chris Brown, the run it Chris Brown. I miss the happy-go-lucky Chris Brown. Bring him back. Then, no halftime show next year. Oh my goodness. Super Bowl is gonna lose a lot of money for having no halftime show next year. I mean, Beyonce did her thing this year. I know the fans want to see who's coming up next. Beyonce, she had to set records. I mean, it was amazing, just in my opinion. So that was pretty much the show for today. It's been a great show. My guy Jordan couldn't be here today, but he'll be here next week just to do it again. And you know how we got to end this, right? Go Mocs!
Shabin with this sports update. Today we're going to talk about the Super Bowl. Since Monday we talked about Mocs Sports, today we're going to talk about the Super Bowl. The Ravens won, as we all know, 34-31 after a mysterious 34-minute blackout in the third quarter. Now the Niners were down 28-6 before this blackout occurred, and right after the blackout occurred, the momentum of the game completely changed, and the 49ers immediately had an offensive flow going. And the funny thing about the Super Bowl is the 49ers offense had more yards than the Ravens offense, but the thing that killed the 49ers in the end, turnovers. Frank Gore fumbling within his own 20-yard line with a minute or so left in the game absolutely destroyed the momentum for the 49ers and all hopes they had for a Super Bowl championship. Ray Lewis going out on a good note, winning his final game as a Raven, winning the Super Bowl,